Hello, my name is Stacy Klusner, and I work as a communications project specialist. Today, I want to take a few minutes to share my personal brand story, who I am, what drives me, and how I see the unique role God has given me in my work and my life. When I think about my personal brand, I see it as the combination of my values, passions, and the way I show up every day. It's more than just my job title or a list of accomplishments. It's about the story that I live and the unique perspective I bring. In my case, I'm someone who deeply values order and clarity, which probably comes from my love for organizing. Whether it's managing a complex communications project at work or just planning out my everyday, ordinary life, I like to bring calm and structure to what could easily become chaos. I'm also super passionate about my faith. I love Jesus. I accepted Jesus into my heart when I was only 5 years old, and I got baptized when I was 10. Jesus has been prominent in my life for as long as I can remember, and that faith shapes everything I do. It gives me a foundation of purpose and perspective. Alongside that, I have simple joys in life, like my morning coffee, going on walks, spending time with my family, reading, watching soccer, and playing with my dog. These things keep me grounded, energized, and remind me of what really matters in life, because life really is short. My personal brand is closely tied to my sense of calling and vocation. I believe God has gifted me in ways that help me serve others through communication and project management. My undergrad degree is actually in strategic communications, and I just think it's so cool how God puts together our life stories and where I am today. For example, in my work, I'm often the person who helps schedule things out, keeps timelines on track, and makes sure information flows clearly. This isn't just about getting things done. It's about creating space for people to work well together, reducing confusion, and bringing peace of mind. That's what I love to do. I remember one project where the deadlines were tight and the team was a little stressed. I work at a big church, and at Christmas time, we typically have several Christmas Eve services. This last year, we had 7 or 8, so it's a lot. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that people don't think about. When it was tight and we were stressed, I focused on breaking down the tasks into manageable pieces and communicating regularly with everyone. Seeing the team come together and succeed reminded me of how important my role is in supporting others. No matter where you are in your role, you are important. The Bible talks about how the body, even though it has many parts, it all works together. And that's how it is where you work. Your role is a part of the whole machine. In story branding terms, this is my unique value proposition. I bring clarity, organization, and heart to communication projects, helping people do their best work without unnecessary stress. God has gifted me with patience, attention to detail, and a heart for serving others. These gifts show up in my professional and my personal life. Whether it's patiently helping a colleague understand a complex message, or making time to encourage a family member, or plan a special surprise party to make someone feel special and loved, I try to live out these gifts every day. Faith also teaches me humility and gratitude. I don't take my skills for granted, but see them as tools God has given me to bless others and bring about good. Using the story brief process from our text, here's my personal brand statement. I am a detail-oriented communications project specialist, uniquely gifted to bring clarity and connection to complex projects so that teams can work smoothly and purposely together. Thank you for taking the time to hear my story. I hope this encourages you to think about your own personal brand, how your passions, gifts, and values come together to shape your unique story. Being open and authentic about who we are is what makes our stories meaningful. I'm grateful to share mine with you. Thanks.